Now let's take a quick look at paragraph styles. So paragraph style, what we want to do here is create our own paragraph style. And I'm going to click on Create New Style, double click it, and you've got similar wide range of options here. The only one I'm going to focus on right now is the indents. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to put a first line indent, which is a very typical paragraph style. Another common paragraph style is to have space before or space after a paragraph so that there's extra space between two paragraphs. Usually when you're setting up a paragraph style, you'll do one, either an indent, a first line indent, or space after. There's both of them indicate that there's a new paragraph coming, so there's really no reason to do both. So we're just going to do the first line indent, but we play around with some different options and see what you think looks best. And I'm going to set this probably about there, about 1/4 of an inch. Click OK. And now what I will do, that's paragraph style 1. If I select this text, Command A, and I click on paragraph style 1, it applies that to all of that paragraph style. All right, I'm going to delete this text box now that we've got our styles set up, make a new one, and just kind of show you how to apply these right when you create a new text box. So I'm going to draw a text box, make this a little smaller. And I've got my text box set up, so I'm going to click on my styles now. I want the paragraph style 1, and I want character style for text copy Georgia. And now when I paste in my text from my outside document, it automatically goes ahead and sets it in both of those styles that I had already selected. Okay, one other thing we can see here is that the indents are not consistent. And this isn't a problem with the paragraph style. This is probably most likely a case of extra indents, tab indents from the original Word document that these came from. So if I click there, that brings it back to the original paragraph setting. Sometimes you just have to do this. You're usually going to get, as a layout artist, you're usually going to get Word documents, and they will sometimes come with a lot of formatting. There is one thing you can try. It doesn't always get rid of it won't get rid of the tabs, but it will get rid of some of the special characters. And so I'll just show you that real quickly. So if I make a text box, and instead of pasting the text in, I've already got my my text copy style already applied, my paragraph style already applied, and instead of just pasting the text, if I go to File, Place, and then navigate to the file that I want to place in there, if I click here on this option, typically it'll look like this. So you have your options here, you click on options, and you then say show import options, and then click open. And if you click on this button here, remove styles and formatting from text and tables, that will take out a lot of the extra formatting. It doesn't work in this particular case because I really think these are extra tabs. And as the layout artist, you're just going to have to go in and correct those. So you just kind of have to make sure that you're taking a close look at your text, and you go through and do those kinds of corrections all the way through.